Good day. I'd like to walk you through the opportunity to sales invoice process within Acumatica. You're looking right here at the sales manager dashboard. I've actually saved up a number of different favorites to facilitate that process. If we look here under favorites, we can see where we would start potentially as a new opportunity. So we start a new opportunity here. It'll open up a screen for a new opportunity. We can, of course, select the individual customer that we'd like to work with. I'm going to select the first one on the list to make it easy. That's going to fill in the primary location that the inventory will be drawn from, the initial contact, as well as denomination in USD. To add individual items, we'll add a single item this time, keep it simple. We'll look up the number here. You can begin the type, Acer, and it will prompt for the individual item. Select that. Gives a description, and then we'll select the amount. We'll set the quantity to a single unit, and then we'll hit save. And it's asking for a description here. We'll just say new opportunity, Alta Ace. Okay, then we'll hit save. Once we hit save, we have an opportunity created. We can see that new opportunity in the list of opportunities. We can manage that in the individual stages within that opportunity. Each of these stages will generate a probability of close. These stages can be customized or configured to your needs specifically. And you can also, of course, see here the total amount of the individual opportunity. If you wanted to create a quote directly from here, you'd hit the create quote button here. You set with current prices or recalculate discounts. You can create and review, or you can directly create the quote. We'll create the quote. It's executing. The operation has been completed. And you should now see that quote here. Okay. Subsequently, once the clients come back to you, you may have some revisions to that quote. You can either revise the individual quote and hand it out, or you can create an additional quote, of course, directly from here, potentially with different prices, and different dates and different commitments, and you can create a secondary quote. Okay, the important part is it will ascribe a primary to one of these two quotes. So client comes back to you and you understand that we're now at a different stage, a negotiation stage, and subsequently you win the business. You can save that. It will show it as one. That's been updated. You've got a quote outstanding. And then from this quote, you can create a sales order. Okay. And that sales order will then provide the order to that individual prospect, and then you can invoice, and we'll show that through here as well. So request approval for this new sales order. Okay, that's been created now, and now it's an opportunity to send that order to the client. They can review that order and pay that order, or you can invoice it directly. Okay, we can now print it, we can email it, or we can convert to specifically to an invoice. Oops, pardon me. We should convert that to an order, actually. Convert to order. Again, we can override these prices right at the time of, create and review. It's creating and executing. That's been completed. We can now create the shipment particular to that order. There is a button here for quick process, which will speed the process up and work through the entire create shipment, etc., etc. For explanatory purposes, we'll do the shipment as well. We'll say, okay, we're going to ship from this warehouse specifically. There's enough inventory that should execute properly. You can see that there is enough available inventory down below. Okay, let it work through the process there. Confirm the shipment. Again, if you did the quick process, it would work through all of these all in a row. Now we can prepare the invoice. Wait for that to execute. We'll release it. And that's now complete. Okay, so that should hit your balance sheet, of course. If we go back to favorites, we look at our profit and loss. run the report. We can see the individual revenue. We can see the cost of revenue down here below, and we can see our gross revenue for that transaction. Hopefully that's helpful.